What lies ahead for Harmony One? That's what we're going to be exploring in this video. We're going to do some technical analysis and we're going to do an animal card. Yes, this is the animal tarot that I have here as well. So that'll be fun. I mean, it's been a wild few days in crypto. It's it's just off the charts bizarre. So, I mean, it can't really get any stranger, can it? And are we at the top of the market? Is this it? Are we done? Is Harmony done for? No, no, of course Harmony's not done for, because I've seen some comments from crypto angels saying, Joanna, you've given false hope. You're keeping people hanging on here. I am not keeping people hanging on. Harmony's not done. Oh, Joanna, you've kept saying it was going to go up. Well, it did just go up. It did. Those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We are over 3,000 crypto angels now, which is amazing. And I appreciate your comments so much, your likes, for lighting up that bell so that you get my notifications. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's see what's going on with Harmony. Let's not go into the panic because I just read the Glassnode report. And right now, where the people that are selling right now, the people who don't understand, they're panic selling. That's what's going on with Bitcoin at large. And I think that is what's been happening market wide. And so to just have seen Harmony pump how it did, it's very, very, very bullish. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let's go over here and let's get into this. So where are we at? We're on the 1 hourly chart here. And I think I last did a video on Harmony a week ago. Look at this. We've got a nice little pump here. It's a little pump, which is amazing considering that it's an SHIT show right now for what's going on with Bitcoin and just the FUD that has been out there so much. It's been vicious on Twitter, vicious. I'm not really a Twitter person. I don't do that much in terms of tweets. So let's just go back. Let's just zoom out. Let's go to the daily a sec. And to me, what this looks like, and I'm just going to break it down, and then we'll go from macro, and then we'll zoom in, and we'll get in like micro close-up level. So you can see here, people that are writing off Harmony, it's absolutely ridiculous because you can see that in February and running up into March, it went parabolic. It was amazing, and then it's just been going through some consolidation. There's nothing unusual in terms of the pullback that occurred here. And then we've had another run up, a little run up. And then if it does, I understand sometimes it can feel like forever when you're not moving to the upside and you know there's all these positive developments that are happening, and you know that maybe it can be seeing other projects that don't have fundamentals, that don't have a strong team, that pump like crazy, sort of the empress in new clothes. And then you see a community like Harmony that has a lot of fundamentals to it and doesn't move in the same way. So I think, again, people just want results. They want them so quickly. But you can see here we're starting to move back up to go and getting ready to go and test that former all-time high. Let's just go. I'm going to go to the 15-minute now. Let's just go to the 15-minute and just look from here because it's going to be more relevant. What I want to do here is we're going to start off with a horizontal line. Let's be positive and go with the support. And let's go, we're going to go here. I mean, you can see there's quite a strong line of support. I could go from here, but I'm going to go, let's see, let's go from this line of support, not that long ago, right there. Okay, so just over 13 cents. Let's just see where that last was. So that we went through a period, right, where Harmony had broken out back. Where was this? This was May the 10th, had a little breakout here. and then it went below that line of support and became resistance. We went sideways from around the 10th, not very long. I mean, it feels like a lifetime, but not that long, the 15th. And there was time prior to that. If we just go out again, look, you can see how it was above here for a period of time. So there was just, again, this is just because of everything that was happening in Bitcoin. And then now let's just, so that resistance has turned into support once more. Now let's go and grab our new resistance to break through. And let's go stick that line up here. We're going to decide where should we put it? Where should we put it? I mean, should we go at this all-time high here? It's not an all-time high. Sorry. This recent high, the all-time high was just shy of 23 cents. So I'm going to put that there just over. So it went a tiny bit higher because let's go up to the wick. 18,555. Let's come down a fraction. 18. Let's just go there. 18,474. So like around 18 and a half. Now I'm going to grab an orange line as well to show, because there's another level of resistance to break through, but it's not so much. We've got here where it came back down. Let's go with here. Let's go right here. And so you can see that. All right, now we want to go grab our angle. Let's grab our trend line. Let's grab that in yellow. And let's go from the top. Let's follow all the way from the top. And let's come down. I mean, we don't want to go down, but let's just go down here. We're going to follow this. Ooh, could there be another breakout? Look, you see? So this is bullish to me right now. This looks bullish. I like this because you can see here it had a moment. This was only a stick where it started to break out. And then here we are starting. So out of this descending triangle, we are starting to break out. And that is good. I mean, we're not overbought. And we had a big look at that on that 15 minutes. Sorry, my computer's just going wild here. We got a nice breakout here again. So this is good. And we don't have much volume here. So this is bullish. Wow. This is exciting. It's so much nicer seeing the green candles rather than the red. But that says to me that we will at least go back up to go and test 17 cents. And yeah, if we can, we've got to just see how much volume's there. But I think this is a very, very good sign considering that what's happening with Bitcoin right now, what's happening market wide, where some people, not everyone, not most crypto angels, and people are freaking out about what's happening. So this to me is really, really good. And if you saw my last Harmony video and the Harmony one before, I mean, this is the best it's looking since we had that big breakout where it went parabolic and went up to close to the 23 cents mark. So what can we expect here? Well, let's just really zoom out even more. Let's go to hourly. And let's just take a look here. This is going all the way back from February, like here it was, end of January, February here. I mean, we're coming back up to test that all-time high. You can see it. So the thing is that let's see, where do I think we're going to be then at the end of this month? I think we've got to go back up and test that 23 cents mark. I think it's time. I thought it was going to happen by now. And it just seems that there is, I mean, I could be imagining it, but it just seems like there's been so much market manipulation that has been happening. And I feel like this is just delayed the progress of why Harmony hasn't pumped more sooner. But the other side of it is it's fine. It's not a big deal because Harmony is a project where other projects will have died and disappeared, Harmony is going to be here for the long haul. It is. It's definitely going to be sticking around. So this is, like I said, let me just go back here. Let's just go to the 5 minute a sec and just see what that looks like. Yeah, see, look on the, so my screen's going wild here. See on the 5 minute, you can really see, this is a nice, this is breaking out again. So this is really awesome. And so will it then come back down to this? Maybe not. Maybe this line, maybe we're going to put another line here. Let's just add another line. I want to do one more thing here for this, and I'm just going to give you, go back over these prices with you. Let's go with blue, and here, like right. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. I was going to go here, but 16.1, maybe let's split the difference. 16, right around 16. So let's just go there because you can see it sort of that next line. So we've got several things happening here. Look, around 16 cents, 17 cents, and 18.5 cents. And right now we are breaking out. So we've got to see, we're going to go up. I would imagine right now very quickly, we're going to move up in these next few hours. Like I said, at the time of recording this, what is it? It's almost 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the US. And I think we're going to move up quite quickly to go up and test 16. And then we've got to see that you can see it looks like it's a little overbought here right now, not quite. Is it going to then get rejected? Maybe if it does, perhaps this is going to become the new line of support. Let me go and do that. So I just stick with me while it just, so we can think through this, because when one's looking at entry points, or for some of you, exit points as well. If you are, let's say, for example, I mean, most people here are not planning to sell anytime soon, but if you are, just to look at not selling too early. So I would say, I think we're right at a point where a new line of support is going to come in at just shy of, look, 14.75. So probably just around that, just under 15 cents, 14.7, 14.8. So that will become, I think, Harmony going below. We're getting to the point, maybe Harmony, it's very unlikely it will go below this for a while. It might come down with a candle wick instead of a stick and just touch this 13 or something. But I think what's going to happen now as we move through the rest of May is that Harmony is going to have very, very strong support at 13. And, here, obviously, it wasn't. We were 11. We even went down to, I think, 8.5 cents, or maybe even 8 cents at a certain point not so long ago. I think that 13 is going to become super strong support, and then there will be good support at just under 15, and we're not going to really touch that then for a while. So that's in this next few days. I think we'll leave 13 behind. We'll be at close to 15, and then maybe we're going to move a little bit and just test a bit between this 14.7 and 16. Meanwhile, we'll probably then go from here. We'll go back up and retest back to 18.474. I think maybe 2 or 3 times before going back up to that 22 cents mark. Now, if it does go to 22, 23, it may even go to a new all-time high, I would say probably of, I think 25 cents is long overdue. Maybe it'll even take a run and go up and have a candle wick going towards 30 cents. I mean, it is due because of all the work that Harmony is doing, all the partnerships that it has in place, from gaming to, just on-chain, just with all the ecosystems, the Ethereum bridge. I mean, you can look at my other videos to see where I've gone into detail with those things. And Stephen C. had revealed what was coming next with Harmony. That was in my video before last. And it seems sometimes it takes about 10 days for news to catch up, for it to be reflected in the charts. So I'm very, very bullish here. And so if you were going to make an entry point, I mean, I think that if you're seeing this, it's like I said, it's May the 17th. You're going to probably have another chance. Is it going to come all the way back down to 13 right now? Right here, 13,192. I don't know if it's going to come back down to that, because we just broke out again. I mean, maybe for a moment, but you could right now, you could try and go in at 13.9. I wouldn't even do that. I mean, I would say probably right around 14, could try and go in around 14, because I have a feeling by the time you see this, we will have gone up and had some more positive, some more green candles. We'll see, more will be revealed. So you could hold out and put a limit buy in for just over 13 or so, but I don't think it's going to go below 13 now for, I don't think it's going to go below 13. I'll be very, very surprised if it does. If it does, it's because something catastrophic is happening market-wide. Okay, so those are my thoughts on that. So entry point for safety, I would go in right here around, you could go in 14 cents, 13.9. And if you were looking to swing trade, and again, this is not investment advice, but you know, to benefit from that trade, you'd have to, I think, put a good few thousand in, have an entry at 14, and then look to exit just below 16 if you were going to do that. But for those who are newer to Harmony and looking to come in, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. I'd come in somewhere around 14 and just be patient. You have to be patient to let Harmony do its thing and go to that next level. Now we're going to just have a little bit of fun. I've never picked these before. We've got some different animal cards in here. I've got 13 of them, and let's see what we get. What animal card from Bernadette King's deck are we going to get? And let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, you see that? This one, where is it? This one is jumping at that one. You see that? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Oh, I hope it's a good one. I really do. Ooh. Let's see. Hang on. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this card here, and there's like, there's different, so there's meanings I know from like when I've done animal totem stuff over the years, and then Bernadette's got her overarching meaning. So we've got pig here. We've got the pig card. And the pig, it says, is it's all about family, true wealth, and avoiding risk. And I like that. I feel that very much resonates with what Harmony is like a family. I would say it is probably the strongest, besides Cardano has a super strong community, and with Doge, it's different. But I feel like within blockchain, true DeFi, true DeFi, innovation, Web3, that Harmony is the strongest family that is out there. That all the Harmonauts coming together, and true wealth, avoiding risk. That says to me, I'm going like this because of my not having green screen here. This says to me, Piggy says to me, that if you want to be able to go into a token where it's not going to be extremely volatile, and you want to be a part of a family, and you want to grow, that Harmony is it. And this, to me, when I look at this card, I get different things. Look at this little pig. This little pig's like, it's like in the other pig's ear. It's like, I love you, piggy. But in this case, it's Harmony, right? And we're not doing pig finance right now, but I like this. This pig's happy. I'm like, oh, this is a happy piggy. This is a happy piggy. And Oh, it makes me think of my dear friend E.G., who she played Babe, Pig in the City, and just navigating through all these difficult things. And she had to find her way through to survive and to thrive. And I think of like the idea of the city that Harmony is navigating this wild world full of obstacles and challenges that shall be overcome, and that harmony shall prevail, that 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 love and sharing can overcome greed and destruction, and that there is enough for everyone. I think that those are like the values that I feel there. So all in all, this card makes me smile. So I feel happy about this. You let me know in the comments. Like, Joanna, what are you talking about? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to just to go with this pig card. Look, it could have been the bear, because I had the bear in here as well, and it could have been this black swan here. See, we didn't pick. Thank God we didn't pick the black. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love swans, but we didn't pick the black swan. And even if we had, all the animals are positive. Right? There's always a positive slant and a negative. Let me just grab the angel cards. Okay, we've got to just finish off with an angel card. We've got to keep it light for the Harmonauts. We're bullish on Harmony. Okay. I just got to keep it light. Okay, here we go. Ready. What do we got? Expectancy. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, expectancy. Expecting Harmony to pump. Expecting Harmony to reach all-time highs. Could it be? Yes. Harmony is a gift. All is well in the world of Harmony. Now, Cameron Foose, who runs like his trading channel, I like his channel. He would hate everything that I just did in this video. He would just, oh my gosh. I mean, I really like his stuff, but he's just like, oh my God, who is this person? What the hell is she banging on about? Okay. I had to lighten it. So, in conclusion, Harmony hodlers, all is well. I think a lot of you who hold Harmony already know that. For you, those of you who are newer to the space and looking at with the thousands of altcoins that are coming on, there's a new project every day, something or another. My plan moving forward is to make sure that I'm only sticking with projects that have strong fundamentals, really, really strong fundamentals. And I would put Harmony right up there in its own realm, along with Ethereum, with Polkadot, with Cardano, with GRT, with VeChain, and yeah, there's strong projects. There's other really strong ones, but those are some of the ones that pop into my mind that I go, they're still going to be here when the SHIT hits the fan. You let me know what you think in the comments. What's your price prediction for Harmony? Where do you think it's going to go in this next 2 weeks, right? We're just focusing at the beginning of June. I think, I've said it before, I think it's time. I think that we could just have a day where we pump all the way up and we go and get a candle wick up to 30 cents. I think it could happen. It's coming. It's there. I feel it. It's bubbling. It's brewing. All right. That's it. That's it from me. I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network, and I am sending you lots of love and harmony.